What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm finally back. It's been about a month since I've been on the bike last, and I've been able to make a video for you guys. So today I finally able to do that. Today's Halloween. I just moved down yesterday officially. So I quit my job in Wisconsin, and we moved everything down early October, like October 6th. And then my girlfriend's been living down here working, and I still had to work for another like 2 weeks. So I just finished up and I'm down here. I was up near Milwaukee and now I live down by St. Louis. So it's a little bit of a change of pace, but should be a whole lot of fun. Oh shit, my mirror's super messed up. I'm so excited to be back on the bike. It's been way too long. I had to trailer both of my bikes 5 hours down. It was longer because we were driving a U-Haul. So my girlfriend pulled the trailer with the two bikes on it, and then I had to drive the U-Haul with my car attached to that. So that kind of sucked. But we made it, and we're finally here. Like I said, just outside of St. Louis, so in the summer next year, you guys will see some St. Louis stuff. It's almost too cold now. Today's a pretty decent day. It's like 60, so not too terrible. But pretty soon here, it'll be too cold to make motorcycle videos. So excited to be back. Oh god, it's been too long since I've ridden. I grew up in this town, so like back home, and it's kind of weird being back home. Kind of like in an area that's pretty rural, so there's a lot of back roads and stuff, kind of like where I was in Wisconsin, but still really close to a major city, which is really nice. It's a 20-minute drive to downtown St. Louis. I need to fix my mirrors because I can't see like anything behind me. I missed it so much. Oh shit. Too much to be going too fast, but a little bit of a pull. So excited to be back. Holy shit, I've missed riding so much. It's only been a couple weeks too, like nothing crazy, but still. So this is the interstate. If you take it south, then it's like you're pretty much ending up in St. Louis super quick. So we're not very far at all. This area over here is kind of like the ghetto of the city, I guess. It's not even bad, but like It's just all like lower income housing and apartments and stuff. So I used to live like right around the corner from here. I'll show you guys a house I grew up in. But it's super cool to be back. I haven't been back here in probably 6 years. So weird being back. It's been like 6 years since I've been back here. Maybe 5 or 6. Five or so. I don't know. It's been a while. All this has changed too. Like, they redid all these apartment complexes over here, so they all look really nice. Even those too. It used to look like all the blue ones, like the blue and gray. There's a little park over here that gets like graffitied all the time. So weird being back here. That's it right there. That's the house I grew up in. I'll point it out to you guys when we pass it, but right here, 425. It's the house I grew up in. I had my very first motorcycle in that garage right there, so that's pretty cool. I used to go hang out over there when I was a kid. My neighbor, he was super cool. I just saw him the other day at the bar, actually. Yeah, this is where I grew up. My bus stop was right here at the stop sign. So weird being back here. That cornfield back there, we used to run through the cornfield, and there's like some woods back there that had a pond in it. It used to have a pond in it. They've since built houses and stuff, but we used to run back there to that little field, go hide in the woods. We found like a super old car back there one time. It was like a 1940 Chevy sedan or something like that. It was all like, it was sitting on the ground. It was all rusted through and everything, obviously. It's been sitting out, but I mean, it was still kind of cool to see. You could still tell what it is. The cemetery, we kind of like walked through it sometimes, since it's right over there. Like, if you know which house it is, you could see my backyard from here. Yeah, we used to walk through here all the time. So weird being back here. That's all redone. They used to be like super old and yeah, like rotting wood, but it looks like they built it up and stuff. So cool. Those woods right there, we used to run through there. Find a bunch of super old stuff in there, like the car. The pond is in that, it was in that little opening right there. It used to be all surrounded by trees, but they've since opened it up and built some houses. The trees just come almost all the way through the road. But I think the pond's dried up now. I think they messed up something while they were in construction and the pond dried up. All these houses are brand new though. There used to just be like one house right back here and then the rest was a field. But they all look really, really good. They're super nice houses. It's a nice Chevy right there. Did they tear down the house? I think they did. Oh, never mind. It's that white one right there. It used to be covered in trees and it was like super scary. Super cool though. So weird being back here. I never ever thought that when I moved I knew I'd come back to the area, but I never thought that I would live in the same city. So it's just kind of weird. I'm excited to be back though. I love our house, super beautiful house. But I mean, nobody really wants to live in their hometown until they move away for a while. And then they're like, oh, I miss it there. Some people, like me. But yeah, I'm just so excited to be back. It's just so weird. Like, I haven't been here in so long. So much has happened too, like building wise within the city and developing and stuff like that. That hill back there, I rode my skateboard down at one time and I fell so hard. You get a lot of speed on that hill. I was probably like 10 when that happened, but I fell, scraped up my arm pretty good. Luckily I didn't break anything, but that kind of sucked. Good times. Looks like everybody's getting ready for Halloween shit tonight. One of these houses around this area a couple years ago that there's a guy who lived with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's mom. He ended up killing his girlfriend and girlfriend's mom and then set the house on fire. Can't remember which road it was, but I'll try to find it. When I was in like middle school and I used to ride the school bus, there was another road back here where they had an 18-hour long standoff with some guy, and they had like snipers and stuff. My bus came back here because I live right around the corner, and they weren't allowed to let anyone off the bus in this entire area. So that was very interesting. 18 hours. I couldn't imagine like having to stand out there for 18 hours and watch a house. Yeah, I think it was right there. That's the lot the house sat on. Yeah, that was it. Crazy. That's just insane to me. What the fuck is that thing? I've never seen a bus like that. Why is the front end like so short? Is that the new version of the short bus? They just shorten the front end and keep the back end longer? When I was little, I used to play like t-ball and baseball and stuff here. Some soccer. It's just so weird being back. Wipe out on this gravel. This kind of sucks. Through the grass. I don't want to try to turn very sharp. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Anyway, I'm finally back. It's only been a month. Hopefully I'll be more consistent with videos and stuff now, since I'm back here and not without my bike anymore. Yeah, I was kind of living up there. All my stuff was down here, so that kind of sucked. So I wasn't able to like ride on anything. But I'm back now, so like I said, hopefully it'll be a little bit more consistent. And yeah, I'm super excited to keep this going. And so, I mean, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and check out some of my other videos, because there's probably some other stuff you like. Today was kind of boring. I'm sorry. Goodbye.